Before I start, I want to give all honors and glories and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Yahweh Kakwadash, Yahweh, which is the one true name of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, but his one true name is Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, because those are the men who I've learned this truth from through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Peace, blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect. And shalom to you, sincere brothers scattered abroad, pushing forth this word in truth and sincerity. I am the brother Mashiach Arazakah from the Servants of Yahweh Yahweh Shai Camp, Las Vegas, Nevada branch. And pretty much in this lesson is going to be titled as Israel was scattered. All right, Israel is scattered amongst the nations. All right, and we're going to prove that because you got people that don't believe that Israelites are scattered, and the Israelites were scattered. We've been scattered. All right, we were even scattered amongst the four major empires. All right, which was the Babylonian Empire, right? The Medo-Persian Empire, the Greek Empire, and the Roman Empire. We were scattered amongst the four major empires, and we're going to prove that too. The Israelites are scattered, all right? We're scattered to this very day. We're scattered abroad. So let's get some precepts out, Lord willing, lessons edifying. This is Zechariah 1:18. It says, "Then I lifted up mine eyes and saw, and behold, four horns." Now, the four horns is a representation of the four major empires. I just said it. The Babylonian Empire, the Medo-Persian Empire, the Greek Empire, and the Roman Empire. The Israelites were scattered amongst the four horns, which are the four major empires. All right, we were scattered amongst them. All right. This is Zechariah 1:19. It says, "And I said unto the angel that talked with me, that would be these, and he answered me, these are the horns, right, which have scattered Judah, which is the southern kingdom, Israel, which is the northern kingdom, and Jerusalem," right? So we were scattered abroad. The Israelites were scattered abroad, all right? We were scattered abroad. And this is what the angel said unto Zechariah, all right? We were scattered abroad. It says, "And I said unto the angel," this is what Zechariah said unto the angel that talked with me. It says, "What be these?" And he answered me, the angel answered him and said, "These are the horns that have scattered Judah, Israel, and Jerusalem." See, so the Israelites, they were scattered. We were scattered amongst these four major empires. We were scattered abroad. All right, we've been scattered, due to us, breaking the law, statutes, and commandments. We didn't keep the law, statutes, and commandments. So when you read in Deuteronomy 28:64, it says, "You shall be scattered from one end of the earth even unto the other." We were scattered abroad amongst these 17 heathen nations. We were scattered abroad amongst the four major empires, the four horns, which is the four empires, the four major empires. All right, Zechariah 1:20, it says, "And the Lord showed me four, right, carpenters," right, and this is going again into the four empires. So we were scattered. We were scattered abroad amongst these heathen nations. All right. Zechariah 1:21, and it says, "Then said I, what come," it says, "what come these to do? And he spake, saying, These are the horns, right, which have scattered Judah, right, so that no man did lift up his head, but these are come to fray them, right, to cast out the horns of the Gentiles, which lifted up their horn over the land of Judah to scatter it." See, so we were scattered abroad. We were scattered abroad as a people. All right. And the reason why that happened was because we didn't keep the law, statutes, and commandments. We broke the old covenant. When you go into Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, and you read from verse 15 all the way down to 68, it told you the curses that would be put upon us if we didn't keep the law, statutes, and commandments. Just giving an example. So due to us doing that, the Lord scattered us amongst the heathen. He scattered us amongst the heathen. All right, so we had the 17 heathen nations ruling over us. Exodus 20:22, "Nevertheless, I will withdraw mine hand and wrought for my name's sake, that it should not be polluted in the sight of the heathen," right, in whose sight I brought them forth. See, the Lord did it because we disobeyed the Heavenly Father. We didn't keep the law, statutes, and commandments. So he sent the heathen our way, putting us in a temporal punishment for being disobedient. This is Ezekiel 20:23. It says, "I lifted up mine hand unto them also in the wilderness, that I would scatter them among the heathen." Did not the Lord do that? He scattered us amongst the heathen. Deuteronomy 28:64, right? He discontinued us from our heritage. Jeremiah 17:4. The Lord discontinued us from our heritage for breaking the laws and statutes and commandments, for being disobedient, for being rebellious. It says, I would scatter them among the heathen and disperse them through the countries. So we're scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Yes, we are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, from one end of the earth even onto the other. So we're not just in Babylon. We're scattered amongst these 17 heathen nations. We're not just in America. As other words I'm saying, Salakia, we're not just in America. We're scattered throughout the world. The world, the four corners of the earth, the world. So you got Israelites everywhere. We're scattered abroad. And you got Israelites out there that look like heathens, but they Israelite. They're Israelites, all right? They descend through the seed line of a so-called Negro, Hispanic, Native American Indian, right? But they look like a heathen on the outside, but they're an Israelite because they're fathers of the seed line of a so-called Negro, Hispanic, Native American Indian. There's Israelites that look like heathen nations, but they're not a heathen. They're an Israelite. That's why we're scattered abroad. That's why the scriptures say, judge not on the outward appearance. This is why we have to go by the Spirit. Because you got a lot of these other dudes out here, they just see somebody on the outside, outward appearance, and say they're not an Israelite because they look like this, they look like that. You can't judge on the outward appearance. That's in 1 Samuel, right? The scriptures say not to judge on the outward appearance. So you can't be doing that. You can't be judging on the outward appearance. You got to go by the Spirit. Ezekiel 20 and 24, it says, because they had not executed my judgments, but had despised my statutes. See, we didn't keep the law, statutes, and commandments, right? It says, and had polluted my Sabbaths, right? We followed after the way of the heathen. We didn't obey the Heavenly Father. We didn't follow the instructions of Yahweh Bashim Mashai. We rebelled against the Heavenly Father. We became a rebellious house, we rebellious children, right? So now the Lord, he put us through that punishment. We're still in that temporal punishment for being disobedient. It says, and their eyes were after their father's idols. See, and that was the condition of us as a people. That's why the Lord scattered us amongst the heathen nations. He scattered us abroad. So yes, we are scattered abroad amongst these 17 heathen nations. All right. And we were scattered abroad also of those four horns, which is a representation of those four major empires. All right. So we were scattered. So Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to give our honors and glories and praises to Yahweh Bahashim Yahshai, Bahashim Yahweh Kakodash. Just want to do a little quick hit. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. So yes, we were scattered abroad as a people for being disobedient, for rebelling against the Heavenly Father, breaking the laws and statutes and commandments. So Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Till next time I say, Shalom.